History of what they've done, it's all impressive. And we've been looking to do something like this for a couple of years. And I think you've hit all the high points. And people are very friendly. And I'm ready to start.
The entrance, the door and the ramp, look at the rest inside. Okay.
It was a great response to have that on the spot right there. It makes it a little bit easier for people to make their commitment.
Yeah. We get, I saw, what, 20, 30 waterfalls, about 10 pools or 15 pools?
Yeah, I'd say we have a tremendous amount of opportunities, and we actually have commitments on pools and some of the waterfall features.
Done today. And we'll start applying the panel mix. Stonemakers waterfalls.
Now this paint was
and this is Scott Staimpel out of San Francisco. It's the Mardi Gras waterfall.
I just want you to know that I came all the way from New Orleans just to put my touch on this waterfall.
Your touch.
Everything in New Orleans is hard, just like this. I've got some beads for you.
But if you want to upgrade it to the big one, that can happen too.
Nice, thank you.
Live from New Orleans, here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we have the new and fresh up-and-coming homeowner at this wonderful, beautiful house. And please tell us, what has been your experience today and what you've seen in such a very short period of time?
Amazement.
On behalf of Stonemakers and the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Stonemakers crew, I'd like to thank all you guys for your hospitality and the opportunity of doing business here in Pittsburgh. It's been a wonderful experience, and we look forward to seeing you soon at a home near you.
All right.
Some type of piece of coping, brick, mortar type of thing, grout, and then a 6-inch piece of tile. Well, if you're going to build a true custom pool and use all this rock, why not wrap the rock into the pool and give somebody truly that custom feel? And I will tell you, other than taking a little time, it's probably one of the highlights of the pools. So it really just makes the waterfall accent look so much nicer. So yeah, it's just been so far so good. And if you look, we rolled the same stamp onto here, so it just kind of looks like it's more or less one piece.
Now the water pipe has been raining, but it generally goes a little bit lower than that.
Yeah, it's halfway up the skimmers normally, and we built a little rock to make it look like it's going inside. Literally, a 180-degree water flow all the way around the waterfall too, out of a single bowl. Smaller waterfalls and one dry rock. Rocks come behind every bench that we have in here.
So the bench scene has the panel lock and everything.
Yeah, so everywhere you can sit, you actually have the rock that comes down through that part. I just love how we were able to get the flow all the way around. All the way around. Multiple drop-offs. You can't see it now that it's wet, but we did kind of age the rock. We really roughed up the rock to really age this. So when it's dry and not wet, it really stands out. Especially these other rocks. You can look straight across from this rock and you can still see where it's really rough.
Well, you guys texturizing the wall. I've never seen that before. How you guys got the textures and just did it like that.
Yeah, we just decided that we have limited distance between here and here, and when he has a bunch of people out here, it just was going to be natural seating for everyone to have. Not to mention, in Louisiana, everything's flat, so we wanted to be able to give some elevations. So the way we turned around and had his stairs come down here and then drop down to here, it just gave us a multi-level type thing. And I wanted to always have landscape between the two, so it's just not concrete on concrete. So that's the reason why we came up with that idea.
Now, what kind of made you decide you were going to use Scott?
I liked Scott's ideas and creativity on the whole project, and I liked the way that we were able to just kind of add things as we went without it being a real big issue. And his crew was really good. His crew did a professional job. They were great to deal with. If you cut corners and you don't do it right the first time, that just creates problems down the road. And so I've built a couple houses. I've done a couple pools on my own. You know, I did the other pool at my house. I subcontracted it, but it was just a much easier process to go this way. And I knew the difference between right and wrong, and there wasn't much that I could offer to these guys to do it any better. It's more of a resort feel. It's not the basic, you know,
Cookie cutter,
paved stones and things like that you see. It's all different, and it's just.
It's the same thing. Like you have this idea of what you want. Well, let's back out the hard costs, right? Which is the gunite, the plumbing, the equipment. You got to have these, right? That's like saying, oh, I don't want LED lights. Are you crazy? So that's going to be my jump rock area. The kids will be climbing up over here. They climb up here and jump off inside here. So that's what we started with. We're going to walk you through this whole deal. So in here, I got 3 big LED bubbler lights that shoot up colored water right here, that you'll enter down into. And then once you come in here, we're going to have, this is going to have the rocks come out of the water and go back this way.
So using the panels over the top of that?
Yes. They come out just as support, come this way and there, so it'll look like a rock jetty coming into the beach entry. We got more LED bubbler lights here that will be plastered, and these panels all across here. Space will accent this whole wall and rock. And then, obviously, when you go here, now we have LED lights underneath this whole thing, inside the rocks, small pin lights. So we're going to rock the bottom of this whole wall and over here. All this will be like a big cave rock coming through here. So we have water.
What a great concept. This is awesome.
We have water that rolls through all of here, down here, off of here, off the top. It's going to shoot off the side.
So what gave you this idea here? Look at all that. Look at the inversions on that. That is absolutely amazing. Look at the inversions, all the rocks. They look so separate.
Yeah.
Great workmanship. Amazing workmanship. Good design.
It's coming together. All this is waterfalls on both sides.
Wow.
So they'll swim through the waterfall. We've got 3 bowls up here.
Now think about this. Do you know of any other pill builder around here can do this?
No, not here.
Huh?
Not by us. Not by us, unless it's all hand carved, and then they still can't stretch it across this way.
Not like
To
that.
make it look like this to give you such rock definition. So, yeah, we're happy with that inside the pool. So we're going to put our stone rocks across here.
So put the cliff rock
Yep.
table.
Yeah. So we can't afford to close it in like I originally wanted to, because I have an LED pool light that's going to shoot through here. So on the side, I do have it all closed off now. You can kind of see where it rolls, but I want to build the rocks now on top to cover all. But we're going to make the rocks come up and over to make it look like taller rocks coming across here. It falls off from here, onto here, into here, then back down to here. We can tell you what happens. So right here is going to be the sidewalk that comes through, right? We're going to have rocks that come off of here.
Awesome seeing just all of what he's done here. My hat's off. Good job.
Yeah, well,
Great
we
job.
appreciate having Dave here.
You bet.
All right, thanks.